Hello everyone, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2015, and as you can see I've had a very good month in the league this month, and it actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I was expecting a load of problems, but nothing seemed bad to happen. Had an FA Cup game as well, which was nice. The first game of this month was against Esley. I've got a good record against them. Ironically enough, I've won 3 of my last 4 games against them. So, it's going well for me at the moment. Though, admittedly, I did ask for a bit of a break because of international matches taking my players away, and I got almost 2 weeks worth of break, so that was nice. Williamson got to Donoghue, and I thought that wasn't going to go in, but it did. It crept in at the last moment, and Donoghue had a magnificent month for me. It really did. And yeah, we absolutely dominated this game. Didn't get as many shots on target as I'd like, but we still dominated to the extent that I was happy with. We went to Hendersford next, and this game was literally 2 weeks later. And we had a week because of international duties, so we had a bit more time off than I expected, and we came back so strongly. It was amazing. And quite frankly, this is the first minute. I think I've got to see. It's 49 seconds it takes. Brannigan's come back from injury for the first time, and that's immediately getting a goal. Could not have wished for a better way to come back, really. But we weren't done there. I thought, that's a good start. Let's start pushing more, getting more goals to our name. And this is a side that's been hit by injuries too, so we're not even at our full strength here. We are still absolutely taking the side apart, even without our best squad, and I'm delighted by that. It just shows how much depth we've got at the moment, and how many good players we have in this side. Admittedly, that wasn't the best pass, but we did not let up. We just pushed on again. We just went on and continued fighting, continued pushing, continued just causing problems for this team. And Donoghue, this is going to be one of the most luckiest goals I can remember. The keeper just seemed confused by the fact the ball was going there. And he's got 2 goals in 2 games. Could not wish for a better way into this month. What a better start to the game. And then we have this goal. And really, sure we weren't the best at first, but we got the ball back quite quickly. And I thought, okay, we kept the ball in, it's good. But we pushed on quite quickly. We did well, and here's McCullum. Is he offside? I don't know. I can't tell. But they think he's offside. I don't think he is. That's just me. But he's got 3 goals in 2 games. I couldn't complain, quite frankly. And we've done quite well now. But we didn't hold on for a 3-0 victory. We did concede, and I was slightly annoyed. They either turned on the star in the second half, or we just fell asleep to allow that to happen. Allowing too much space, really. It's his 11th goal of the season, yeah, but I'm not happy with that. We should do better with a 3-goal lead. Still, we went to Sutton United next, and I know there's some people who watch my videos who are fans of Sutton United, so sorry for what I did here. Still, we did ourselves justice, and we took apart Sutton for the most part, even if Sutton had chances to score themselves. And once again, we had an early start, we had an early goal, and it was great. For the second time in 3 games, we were just dominating. For the second time in 2 games, we had scored at least a handful of goals before the 25th minute. However, I thought it was a bad pass. I thought it was a good pass, and then it's a bad pass. Then Donoghue gets in, McCullum does that, and they get away. I thought, okay, chance over. No, we push right back, we get right on them again. We just keep the ball, nice and patiently. We got all this space, that's the problem that I find that my opponents are having. They're giving us too much space, really. Here's Brabell. Donahue. Finnan. 1-0. Great start, really. That's your 5th of the season. It's a great goal, really. I just can't think of any better that I've seen in a long, long time. For myself, quite frankly. But we were pushed. I must confess, I was slightly concerned when this happened, but then we started to push on, and this happened. What a ball that is! Seriously, if you could get a better ball than that, let me know. And, well, that's the epitome of a counter-attack, I think. That is just what you'd want to see from your side. You're defending and then bang, you're out of the blocks like in a flash. Brabell gets a shot in. It was a bad free kick, really, but who's to say we can't take advantage of this? Finnan? Okay, that's a bad pass, but we've given it a warning. Now, can we make them pay if they make a mistake next time? The answer is clearly yes. We have a pass. Well, we don't actually win the first header. We lose it again. We don't actually do as well as we'd like. But we get the ball back thanks to Bradley Webb. And again, we start pushing on. And honestly, this is perhaps my favourite side I've ever played with. Callum, and then Donahue gets a second bite, but he makes them pay so easily, it's amazing. And for Sutton United fans, that must be horrifying to watch. And am I satisfied? No. Am I concerned about what happened last time? Yes. I said be careful of complacency. They're thinking, what the hell, we're 3-0 up. So they go ahead and try to prove me wrong. Remember when I said that they need to learn from their mistakes, learn from their warnings? They don't. They give my players too much time and space, give too much room, and, well, we make them pay. And that's his 5th goal in 3 games. What does that say about this kid who I've got on loan? But we weren't perfect, as you can see by this. And considering my main goalkeeper is injured due to international duty, I'm not actually the happiest, but we still did something decent here. Unhappy regardless. Then we went to the FA Cup, the 4th round qualifier, and let's be honest, if I lost this, I would be disappointed beyond belief. I took this advantage of this tie actually to bring some players in back from injury, and to give some debut performances to players like Nicky Factor. And bring back Brian McGrath, who's been injured for a while. So, yeah, I'm happy with this game. I thought we did quite well, and considering I put a weakened squad out, this is quite a dominating display. Sure, my defence didn't really change much, but I think I only put on one more different defender in the side. But for the most part, we did ourselves justice, and admittedly, I didn't think it was going to go well. Then Ralph does that. Webb gets the ball. Duke's on the ball. Evans. Okay, not the best, but Lochhead. McCann. Ralph. Not the best cross. Okay, they clear it away. We get it back. It's almost like a game of how many chances do you want to take? How many efforts do you want on goal before you actually finally get past us? And that's what I thought was the case in this game. I really thought that they were just giving us too many chances. Evans does that though. Makes Preston get save. Then McCann gets that simple opportunity. He's not going to make any mistakes. That's his 3rd of the season. Thank you very much. I'll take that goal. Still, I did say their complacency again at half-time, because it's 1-0. They were more responsive. They definitely seemed to care more. But look at that. It's a bad ball. Ralph gets it. Lochhead is on the ball now, and really, I can't remember how many more chances we need to get, but keeping the ball nicely enough. We just need to pass it. Yes, good pass to Ralph. He can play it in the middle. McCann heads it to Donahue, who gets his 6th goal in 4 games. Thank you very much. You have been outstanding this month. Is it over? Of course not. It's 3-0. That's only the second goal. Evans gets a tackle in. Fractor, who's actually making his debut for us after I signed him. And then McGrath does that, then does that. Preston must feel absolutely devastated. It's a great save initially to keep it out, but it's also a great finish to get it in such a tight angle. We dominated that game. Absolutely dominated. No shots on goal from them. At all. But we did get 4 yellow cards, which I was slightly disappointed by. Still, we went to Forest Green. And this game was a big one for me. Because if we won this match, we would be top of the table due to results going my way thanks to Accrington Stanley slipping up. Thanks to draws. Now you're probably wondering why Brown again comes off half time. Well, whenever I see a player with a knock, before half time, I tend to take them off because I feel that they are more likely to get injured. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I don't know. Obviously he wasn't too impressed because he got 2 free kicks. Admittedly the second one was perhaps not as good as the first, but he still scored. The keeper should have done better with it, but hey, 2-0 up at half time. He's got both of them. Now admittedly, when this went in, I wasn't that impressed. I thought, oh god, we're going to let another lead slip. But no, we won. And that was great. Because we've done quite bad against Forest Green apparently, in the past. So, yay, I did well. But either way, we're doing well for ourselves. And we've got an FA Cup game against Maidstone United next, who are actually almost close enough to be my local team. But my local team's actually Gillingham, so that's not the case. But, however, we're now top of the table! Yay! Look at that. So not only have I got the manager of the month for winning all my games this month, I've also got the top of the table for the first time since Hemel Hempstead. Which I do regret leaving, by the way. I do regret leaving Hemel Hempstead. That's saying something, I think. But also, while I've got Gainsborough next, my next game after that is Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley, who are second place, will be the game after Gainsborough. If I win these 2 games, I could build at least a 4-point lead at the top. And Accrington have got Kidderminster, who can cause problems, so I'm looking forward to this month of November. I've got an FA Cup game against Maidstone and perhaps one other side. Plus, I could build a lead at the top after finally getting to the top of the table for this season. How about that? Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope you like my favorite video and subscribe to my channel. It really help me out a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and good night.